In this video, we're going to review the various settings for the Cielo Breez. So we're going to open up the home screen here, and within that, we're going to go to one of the AC units. In this case, we're going to open Office. We're going to click on that wheel in the top corner, and we're going to click on Change Appliance. So this lets you make some modifications to remotes. I'm not going to do any of that today, but this is where you can do that if you'd like to. So we're going to back out of that. Now we're going to click on that again, click on Device Preferences. And in here, there's a lot of stuff we can do. So we can change our name if we want to, pick a name, make a custom name, whatever you want to do. We can change the temperature settings on the unit. I don't want to change it to Celsius. I'm going to keep it in Fahrenheit, but there you can. And then touch. So this allows us to turn off the touch screen. So now when I'm trying to touch it, it stays off. You might want to use this if you have children or don't want somebody to mess with it. We want to change that back. We turn it on. Now I touch the unit. It turns off, turns back on. And now in display, we can change the brightness of the unit. We'll turn it all the way down, turn it back about halfway up, and you can see those changes there in the corner. And turn it all the way to full, and it goes full brightness again. We can also turn off the screen entirely. And from there, we can go ahead and back out of display, and we can look at calibration. If you think it's not set right and it's not matching up, in here you can change the temperature to get it calibrated properly by bringing in your own thermometer. I'm not going to do that today, but this is where you can do it. And then move to zone. So this goes over creating zones. I'm not going to cover that in this video, but this is where you would do that if you would like to do it in the future. So we're going to back out, and now we're going to hit history down here at the bottom. This will show us our history of usage on a daily rate over the course of owning this product. And so then if we click timeline, it'll show the exact times and the exact changes that were made to the unit. In this case, it'll show when it was powered off via the button or when it was powered off via the app. And so that's in this Office one, that's mostly what that has been doing. So we're going to back out of this and go look at the primary bedroom so that we can show some differences. So in this history, you can see 7 hours, and this is when it's running all night. So it really is saving a lot of hours of runtime every night. And so you can see here how much this can save when it turns off for several hours every night. And so now we're going to go ahead and look at the timeline to see what this shows. Click on that, and so you can see in here, this is mostly being turned on and off via comfy mode or via scheduling. Because in our bedroom, that's mostly how we run. We just have it set to run every night, and it takes care of itself. And you'll see we occasionally turn it on and off, and you can kind of look at this and get a feeling for what you've been doing. And this shows the power of comfy mode and scheduling. And so now we can click here on this little bar graph, and that is going to show our cumulative history over all of our devices that are registered to this account. So you can see we ran it for 26 hours on Monday and 39 hours on Saturday. And you can look at that and kind of shame yourself into, maybe we should cut back a little bit, or get a better idea of how much energy you're using, how much AC you're using. And so now if we click on this little 3 bars, that'll give us to our notifications. We can click on that. And here, this is where you can turn them on, turn them off, get them via email, get them via your phone. I have them all turned off because I find them very annoying, but you have the option to adjust those here. If you really want to know when somebody's turning it on and off, you can do that. Or the air filters, that one's a good one for notifications. And so we're going to back out of that, click on language. You can change it English to French, no Spanish yet. And so you can change a few things in there. Hope this video was helpful. Have a good day.